Hi guys, welcome to our channel. My name is Rhea.
And my name is Dale.
And today we're going to be reacting to Ren Money Game Part 2. We did react to this last time.
Yeah, we reacted
within Part 1.
Part 1,
yes, that's it. And we enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was really cool to hear Ren touching on those themes. And you guys corrected us in the comments. Apparently the hostage was actually a money bag.
Yes.
Which makes sense. And him setting himself on fire at the end was like a tribute to a protest, I believe. Something around that. I'm going to double check in the comments. But we thank you guys for just giving us all the like backstories and all the information. Like, it helps us a lot to help like better understand and appreciate the artists.
Yes, definitely. So thank you for that, guys. And we're going to get into, as we said, we were going to last video, Ren Money Game Part 2.
Let's go. This is the lyric video as well.
Strange time we're living in, panic and hysteria. Poor man learn, the rich man don't care for your narcissist mindset spread like malaria. Sit back and watch the show. America, Britain split through fickle shit. A government of hypocrites. These counterfeit politicians sit in parliament, not adequate.
It's actually kind of mad, isn't it, the way he's going in.
That's sick, man. It's true. Like, you know what? Sometimes I do watch Parliament and that, and I think like these people are like children, fam. Like, you know,
it's
like
crazy.
Grown children, and even the way they react to certain things. And
even when the pandemic was going on, I swear that one guy was saying, "I'll stay in your yard," and then he had a party.
Oh yeah,
or
that
something
was
like
ridiculous,
that.
fam. Like, it's mad. Like, does make you think like, how are these people running the country? Fam?
Isn't it? Like,
it's like a circus. This place reminds me of a circus, fam. Like, you know, like when and it's like it's just sometimes there's no order in there, man. Like, people can just shout out things and
people just I remember growing up just watching TV and like looking at them and they're just shouting at each other all the time, and I was just like,
and they get paid theirs, fam, just to
bread.
I don't even know what they're doing at this point, but you know what I mean. It's crazy.
Needlessly bleeding, resources all dry. Turn a blind eye if it means a pay rise. Oh, what a shame it would be, I would die if number 10 Downing Street burned in a fire. Only joking, only messing, don't be stressing. I'm a peaceful adolescent, there's no need to be unpleasant. Write my thesis in a rhyme scheme to analyze the brain while my fingers on the trigger of a money game. Oh, rain, 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 a storm it comes our way. And no surprise to distorted lies, poison in the veins.
Oh, that's cool. So I think he had that same hook in the
I was
first
thinking
one.
that, yeah. I was like, this sounds familiar.
Yeah, I remember how catchy it was. Yeah, that's sick stuff.
We got upon the blame. It's easier to blame. We point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game. Money game.
No, although I loved the you know, like just the guitar last time. It's cool hearing this as like a full on.
Yeah, definitely, and I love the ad libs and the
the
background stuff as well. I like the fact that I was like, when we said lyric video, I was thinking, we're just gonna be looking at the words and
same.
But the fact that they've got like a lot of clips in there and it's very interactive. Like,
I really like it. Like, you know, like the
visual.
The TV screen is literally reacting to what he's talking about.
Yeah, literally, I really like it.
It is a cool audio visualizer.
This money is a game and the ladder we climb turns a saint into a sinner with his finger in crime. I'll break it down for you motherfuckers line by line. This is business economics in a nursery rhyme. She sells seashells on a seashore, but the value of these shells will fall due to the laws of supply and demand. No one wants to buy shells because there's loads on the sand. Step one, must create a sense of scarcity. Shells will sell much better if the people think they're rare, you see. Bear with me, take as many shells as you can find and hide them on an island. Stockpile them high until they're rarer than a diamond. Step.
That's mad actually if you think about it, like, because people, when things look like they're scarce, people will run out and buy things.
Yeah.
Even like, look at like, you know, like Black Friday and like even things online like on Amazon and eBay and stuff. When it says like, oh, only 2 left in stock or something, people are like, oh my gosh, I want to be that person to get that. Whereas they might have bought that way later, but they're thinking, oh no, there's a shortage of this.
Yeah.
Even pandemic toilet paper, fam.
Oh, that was wild. That wasn't it?
Like
how am I gonna get toilet paper?
Unnecessarily overbuying toilet paper because they thought there was a shortage of that. It was actually ridiculous to be fair.
It's
like,
actually crazy.
People going to the shop buying like 6 bags of toilet paper.
Like for like £6 each and that. Like,
I'm sure them companies must have been doing bits around.
Trust
like,
me.
Or the toilet company.
Innit?
No.
2. Gotta make the people think that they want them, really fucking want them. Hit them like Bronson. Influencers, product placement, featured primetime entertainment. If you haven't got a show, then you're just a fucking waste, man. 3. It's monopoly. Invest inside some property. Start a corporation, make a logo, do it properly. Shells must sell, that will be your new philosophy. Swallow all your morals, they're a poor man's quality. 4. Expand. Clear forest, make land, fresh blood on hands. 5. Why just shells? Why lip?
It's actually kind of mad, isn't it? Like,
yeah, that is mad. That's how it goes.
You know how it goes.
Want money, like
it goes from a little company, business. Oh, it's all nice and that, and then it expands and then it keeps expanding. Until now
I need land and then you need this.
Literally, like wiping out entire like.
And we were talking about this last video, remember, about like how it's not that easy to just get land. In like a country like this, and like we're talking about how like if we could just trade things.
Because we're talking about how you literally have to pay somebody to have. Own a piece of the earth. It's not really ownership though, is it? It's like kind of like
because it still belongs to the government.
Yeah, it's like you're borrowing it for your life, and then
because if you say, for example, you have no family, no kids, no nothing, and that hasn't been passed down, that land, you can actually you can go to places in the UK, and if you find out this land isn't owned because that person died, that doesn't have family, you can claim it for nothing. Yeah,
I've heard about this.
Which is crazy, and there's a website that shows you which parts in the UK are taken and not.
Yeah, it's nuts though.
But obviously you have to put it in, which is interesting. Like
it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. And even that was mad. Like just seeing it literally starts off as a small company, and then literally next thing you know, man are wiping out whole forests.
That's wild, man.
Wildlife habitats, just to keep expanding. Like, look at Mackey's, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Because it's not just the restaurants and that. They're cutting down bare trees and stuff, and then starting farms, and then you just got animals going through that mad. Was it agriculture that they call it? Or,
I'm not too sure the name of it.
But just that system of just animals just raised in these like. A lot of the time it's peak conditions, and then just all for our profit of making meat, selling it, and that. It's kind of mad, fam. Like it's mad how like money, the desire for money, like can literally destroy the earth.
It's mad.
You know what I mean?
It's actually crazy.
Limit yourself, she sells seashells, sell oil as well. 6 tons, sell stock, sell diamonds, sell rock, sell water to a fish, sell the time to a clock. 7, press on the gas, take your foot off the brakes, then run to be the president of the United States. 8, big smile, make big wave, that's great. Now the truth is overrated, tell lies out the gate. 9, polarize the people, controversy is the game. It don't matter if they hate you, if they all say your name. 10, the world is yours. Step out on the stage to a round of applause. You're a liar, cheat, a devil, a whore, and you sell seashells on the seashore. Rain, 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 rain. A storm, it comes our way. And no surprise to distorted lies. Poison in the veins, but we don't.
I liked how he used the shell analogy and brought it back to she sells seashells on the seashore, which I think he mentioned that in High Rent as well.
Did he? Oh man.
Yeah, he used that same rhyme in where it's like a tongue twister, isn't it?
Yeah.
She sells seashells on the seashore, and the
shells
that she sells are for sure.
She sells are for sure.
Yeah. But I remember him saying it in High Rent. I think he's the condescending Rent.
Oh, okay.
Said it at one point, mocking him, saying that what he was doing with his music.
That's mad
was
the way you remember that.
Yeah, I just remember him saying it in a funny voice, and it
and no surprise to distorted lies, poison in the veins, but we don't upon the blame. It's easier to blame. We point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game. This old money game.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, I love how he. I do love how he broke it down into like step 1, step 2, step 3.
Yeah, same. I was thinking that.
How mad it can escalate from literally just from humble beginnings.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Having a logo and having a product, and then
wild that is, man.
But yeah, I really like. I love this breakdown here. Like he does simplify it a lot. I think that's what's cool about it. Like
really like the like you said, like the breakdown of like, because that's what it is. It's like you have a bit like a little business. That it's like get property.
Yeah.
Sell property. Then.
And obviously at the start it's all for for the best intention and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like, but then I guess you become like a part of.
Because he said some people turn a blind. He said something like if it's money involved, then it's like. Then you just got to make that decision, kind of thing, like.
Yeah, like.
I can't remember the exact phrase, but he said something about that.
I remember the part you're on about. I can't remember exactly
it's like
what
close
it
to the start, isn't it?
But obviously problems happen, but you turn a blind eye for profit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's kind of saying like, you know what I mean? As long as we're getting paid, it doesn't really matter what's happening.
Yeah.
Over there, I don't really care about them problems.
It's not. You know what I mean? It's not good.
It's mad.
Money is mad.
It
makes people do mad things.
Yeah, it's just fascinating to think about it, really. Like,
yeah, he really does make you think, Ren.
I love it. I actually love it. Like, we all are a part of this money game, to be fair.
I know.
And there's actually no way you can't be unless you find a piece of land that you don't have to buy. You're allowed to, start.
It's so hard to do that. Imagine just.
And you'd have to be very knowledgeable in all the skills, like. Like the survival skills.
Yeah.
You'd have to know how to build shelter, plant all these. Know what you can eat in the wild as well. Because you can't eat everything. You can't just go out and just pick trees. And
you can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
You'd have to actually be very knowledgeable.
Even finding free land, it's like you'd have to ask people around the area who loans this. Like.
I think that's kind of like the problem with obviously we're blessed to be born in the city where everything's convenient and that, but we actually don't learn survival skills. Yeah,
it's true. So if anything happened, you have to learn then.
Like imagine, I don't know. Imagine some nuclear war.
A war happened.
Mad war happened.
That would be the thing, isn't it?
And literally have to build from scratch
again. And you don't know how many times in history that might have happened. They might have had advanced technology, and then you never know, or things that we don't know about.
Yeah.
But because of war and things like that, it could have been
like a resetting.
Yeah, like a reset. Things. You never know. Obviously, that's just like a thing. But
so I think, man, I think we should learn how to survive without these things at the same time. Because if something mad ever happened, it would be very nice to be one of the people helping the community out. Yo guys, I know how we're gonna have heating tonight. I know how we can power this to do this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So.
It'd be handy to have solar panels for things like that.
Yeah. But I mean, there's a lot of. To be fair, I follow a few Instagram pages and I'm seeing man are literally finding ways to make free energy. Apparently this has already happened in the past.
That's crazy.
There's a theory that we used to have free energy and that we obviously it wouldn't benefit the people in power right now if we all had the free energy, because look how much we're.
But it would make sense though, because if energy comes from the sun.
I don't think they were even using for the videos I was watching. It's more they're making shapes and stuff and using motion to power things, but because of the shapes they've designed the things with, it allowed
how the Flash runs and then he creates
kind of, like a vortex.
It
was like a vortex. He described it as like a vortex, and he had these loads of these little discs in it, and it had shapes carved into them that allowed them to basically kind of power themselves after a bit of momentum and stuff. And it was interesting stuff. But it's of course we would have this. Of course there'd be free energy. You know, they wouldn't profit.
It really is. What we're really paying for is kind of how that energy is getting to us.
Yeah. Who's delivering that?
The technology that allows it to travel through walls, and I'm guessing it's that, isn't it?
But then even I've heard we have all these gas providers, water providers, and that, but they're all coming from the same sources. but you're just paying a company. It's weird, like
it's so weird. I need to know about this type of stuff, innit? Like,
yeah. Sorry, we went on a mad little theory. we went off track then, but
Rennie done it to us, fam.
see, Ren is rather making us think too hard, like. But now, I enjoyed this a lot, and I'm excited to see what he does with Money Game Part 3. I wonder if he's gonna.
There's a part 3.
Oh yeah. There's a 3-part thing.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's gonna use the same hook and structure as like these first two.
Oh, that would be interesting.
Or is he gonna do like a completely new chord progression, new hook, everything? So I'll be excited to hear.
Same. Oh, nice. Okay,
but guys,
cool.
Thank you for watching this reaction with us. If you enjoyed our reaction to Money Game Part 2, please drop a like, drop a comment. Let us know what you enjoyed about this video as well. I'll be very interested to know.
Yes.
Also, be sure to hit the notification bell icon so that you can stay up to date with our latest Ren reactions, as well as our other reactions on the channel.
And make sure you subscribe, and also go down in the description and follow us on our social media accounts.
Yes.
Just to keep update with what we do.
Yeah.
And get to know us a bit more, because we would love to get to know you.
Yeah, because we're both artists and musicians. So I do like painting and drawing. In fact, these are my paintings in the background. So you can like check out what I'm doing on there. You can see some process videos. And yeah, man.
Yeah.
Just thanks for being a part of our journey.
Thanks,
and
guys.
Of course, if you have any recommendations, please drop them below. We're trying to get round to just doing, the ones that people are telling us to do the most, and it really helps our channel as well.
Yes. So if you go into the comments and you see anybody else is recommending something that you think is a good idea, just hit a like on that comment as well.
Give it a thumbs up.
Yeah, man. Thank you, guys.
Bless. Hope you have a great day. Bye.
Bye.